Hey my bougie babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe on your way out the door. Okay guys, we're gonna jump right into it, y'all. I got me some fresh braids, y'all. I got my scalp moisturized. I also got my edges trimmed, so a girl is feeling good. So for starters, we're going to take our new cap and we're going to make sure we stretch it out so that we can get our best results. We want to make sure that it fits over our ears and leaves no room for any spaces or gaps. I'm also going to go ahead and cut out my ear tabs. And this is just going to make sure that my edges on the side lay. So I skipped a step. Before you guys put your cap on, you want to make sure that you comb all your hairs to the back. That means all the hairs that peeks out of the braids. You want to make sure you comb all the braids to the back. So then when you're doing your ball cap method, you're not pulling up your hair when you get to taking your wig off and taking that cap off. So I'm just going to blow dry my edges back, make sure they're all the way laid. So that when I put my cap on, I can really focus on my hairline that I'm trying to achieve with this ball cap method. Also, y'all, be sure to tell me what other videos y'all want to see me do in the comment section down below. Leave your girl a comment. So now we're just going to take the bowl hold and we're going to use it to kind of carve out the hairline on the cap so that we can blow dry it down. And honestly, I find this is the best way to just make sure your cap isn't lifting when you're ready to cut it off. So I'm just going to take my blow dryer and I'm going to blow dry over that glue and make sure that it is nice and dried and ready for me to go in and just apply my makeup. So I did go ahead and sew down the back of my cap just because I knew that we were going to be in some water and I didn't want my cap or my wig lifting in the water and embarrassing me. So I went ahead and sewed it down, y'all. This step is totally optional. You do not have to do this if you do not want to. I just wanted a little bit more security in my wig because it didn't come with a wig band. So now that I have that secured, you guys, I'm going to move on to cutting my lace. And I think this step is just pretty self-explanatory. You're going to cut your lace down to where your glue is or where your cap isn't lifting anymore. So that's what you guys will see me do right here in this part. And I'm just going to make sure that my cap is secure. You're going to see me go back, put some extra glue, take my blow dryer and make sure it's just laid and slayed, y'all. I feel like the cap is the #1 reason to why some wigs do not come out looking its most natural. So please take your time and make sure that your cap is laid, y'all. You want to make it look like scalp. Like you want to make sure you have a brand new head going on, okay? So you're gonna see me doing that, and I'm just making sure that my cap overall is just down, it's intact, it's good, and it's ready to go. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to go in with my makeup. This is the color that's closest to my skin tone. And I'm just going to put that all along my cap just to make sure that, you know, we're able to get a good blend for our wig and just make sure everything just looks real natural, real flawless, and real minds-like. So I'm just taking a little sponge that I had in my makeup drawer and I'm just patting the makeup on the cap. Be careful, you guys. You don't want to put too much makeup on because it will get caked up right there on that hairline part. And you don't want that, especially if you like to reuse your braids after one wig install. I did also go and just blow dry the makeup into my cap. I didn't show you guys this part, but you want to make sure that you set everything after everything. Just like doing makeup, you don't want anything wet. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to lay our wig down. I'm going to go in with that bowl hold 3 times, you guys. Yes, 3 times. You want to make sure that you put an even amount of glue on each side and make sure you dry the glue down all the way before you add another layer on. And you will find that this will make it, it will create a very good barrier for you to be able to have when you're applying your wig, and you'll know that your wig isn't going anywhere because you did 3 layers of glue, y'all. You want to make sure that you make it as flat as possible, which you will see me do here, and then go in and blow dry it so that it's not blow drying in clumps. It's blow drying a flat guard for you to put your wig down on. So I'm just going to repeat that step 2 more times. And y'all, excuse me for looking mean in this video, y'all. I was tired. This was the night before we were getting ready to leave, and y'all, I feel like everything was just on my shoulders. I had so much to do, so bear with my facial expressions, y'all. I'm sorry. I was so tired just trying to get everything crammed in after work, and yes, y'all. So you see me putting on the last layer. Again, I'm making sure it's flat, ready to go. This is a 13 by 4 deep wave 28-inch wig. Like I put in the comments or in the description of the video, this is a Facebook vendor. I will put all of the information in the comment section down below, you guys. It's not a scam or anything. She just personally didn't have the time to do like any other social medias besides Facebook. And I totally understand that. Trying to run all those social medias, y'all, is hard. So anyways, I'm taking that same makeup with that same sponge and I'm applying it on my wig just to give it a little bit of a lace tint. No matter what type of lace you get, ladies, you want to make sure that you do take some of that makeup and put it on your lace so that it just helps blend it. No matter if it's HD or anything, you're going to need to tint your lace no matter what. Do not let anybody tell you ladies differently. Okay, so at this point, you guys, I'm just going and putting the wig on my head. I should have fitted it to know where I want it to go exactly, but I just never do that, y'all. Please make sure that you know where you want your wig to go, okay, before you slap it on that glue. So you're going to see me taking my comb and just combing it into that glue, just making sure that my wig is sticking and just, you know, trying to make sure it's laid and slayed, y'all. You will see me fooling around with my ear tabs. When it comes to cutting my ear tabs, y'all, I am not the best at cutting my ear tabs. Yes, sis, like I am not the best. So you want to make sure that you're pressing that lace into your skin or into that glue, shall I say, just so that you know that your wig is not coming up. Here you will see me cutting my ear tabs, and y'all, sometimes I cut too much and sometimes I don't cut enough. So please take your time. Please be careful. There is no rush in doing your hair, especially when you want it to come out right, y'all. You could work in pieces. You could work however you need to work. Just make sure that you're taking your time and not rushing, okay? So you'll see me fooling around and playing with my lace, just trying to see if I like it, trying to make sure that it's down, trying to make sure that I'm not going to have to worry about any flyaways or my lace lifting or anything of that nature. I'm going to go ahead and cut off my second ear tab, y'all, and then just play with the lace some more. Make sure it's pressed into my skin enough. Take my spritz, spray it over my lace so that I can go ahead and wrap it up with my wig band. And this is just going to help the lace set more in stone of where I need it to actually be sitting at. Y'all, I was just having a really rough night in this video. Like, everything was going so wrong. Like, everything was going so wrong. My products was flying all over the place. Like, I just had to get up because, like, my baby, she kept crying. She kept waking up. So I had to go keep tending to Miss Marie. Y'all, I was just so exhausted. I was just ready to throw in the towel. So I'm just taking that wig band and I'm putting it as tight as I possibly can so that we can melt that lace and just get it sitting down real good. I'm also taking the silk headband as well and putting that one on top of my elastic band just so that I could secure my wig. Make sure it's on, y'all. Like, I needed my hair to be laid and slayed and I needed it to be right and not going anywhere, okay? Do you hear me? Okay, so now I'm going to go in and just cut the lace, y'all. You want to make sure that you leave yourself some lace, y'all, and that is my biggest problem. I always tend to cut too much lace off on my wig. Please make sure that you're leaving you some lace on your wig, okay? So when the next stylist goes in to install your lace wig, they also have some lace to play around with on your wig. Do not cut all of your lace off your wig like I did here. It makes a huge difference, you guys. I was just so tired and I forgot, okay? So please make sure you're not tired when you're doing your hair. Please make sure you're not rushing. Just take your time. As you can see, I have to go back and create a whole nother hairline. It looks like I never even plucked the wig. So I'm going to begin to take me out some baby hairs, y'all. And this is the part where I just got tired and I was just like, oh my God, push through, sing through, do something, sis. You guys will not see me finish the baby hairs in this video. I did have to take a break and just come back edit the next morning so that I didn't mess up my wig anymore. I just needed a good night's sleep and just to come back and just do it all over again, like revamp and play with my baby hairs the next morning, you guys, being that I was tired from work. So in this part, you'll just see me sectioning the baby hairs off, putting on that band again so that I can secure those baby hairs that I cut out. And pretty much, you guys, this is the end of the video. This is how my hair turned out. At this point, we were already in South Padre Island, getting ready to enjoy Minnie Mama's birthday. So I love you guys. Leave me comments in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video.